It's been almost 30 years since Ducati were last victorious on the TT course, when Robert Holden won the 1995 Singles TT. But hopes were high that this drought could be ended in 2024, with the hugely talented Mike Brown aboard the key racing 916 Ducati in the Classic Superbike race. Another 916 was in the entry this year, in the capable hands of top road racer Sam West. Team Whiz Norton delighted fans by bringing two of the iconic rotary machines, piloted by two of the top TT men, James Hind and Sean Anderson. Michael Rutter was fielding a beautiful XR69 Suzuki.
From the Classic Superbike, good to see Craig back here again. Nice figure so far at 121.4. I beg your pardon there. Didn't catch the second line there. Number 2 is next, Derek Shields.
It was tight at the top in qualifying, with just 0.6 of a second separating Rob Hodson and Mike Brown. These speeds were fast though, considering it was a very disrupted practice week. Of the top 8, there were 5 Kawasaki's, Rutter on the XR69, Hind on the Norton, and of course Brown on the Ducati. Fast Irishman Michael Sweeney. Manxman Michael Evans leading the S-Rad Suzuki Challenge. Well, this has to be the wheelie of the day. Mikael de Koppel, Suzuki. Style and colour the order of the day from Roger Wibberley. Rob Hodson, seen here lapping well at Ballaugh in practice, is 5 seconds behind race leader Brown at this point in the race. By Ramsey, Brown's lead had extended to 13 seconds, but the weather was closing in on the mountain with poor visibility. The organisers made the decision to shorten the race to just 1 lap. Thanks to a lap just shy of 124 miles an hour, Ducati were on the top step of the podium in a TT course race once again. And this was not the only Ducati podium here this year, as Davy Todd had finished second and third in the 2 Supersport TT races. It's Andy Farrell, Mark Colvin and Paul Cassidy in what's turning out to be a tremendous battle at Billown. It's great to see Brown and Todd bring Ducati back into the limelight on the island. It reminds me of my childhood when I watched Holden, Duffus, Beck and Rutter all secure podiums on Ducati Superbikes. The footage begins with action early in the race, with Joey Dunlop, Robert Holden, Phil McCallan, Bob Jackson and Simon Beck exiting Molyneux's corner at the end of Cronkavody Straight. The footage of later laps is from the approach to the 11th milestone and then the 11th milestone itself. Well, it was Phil McCallan who went on to take victory by 18 seconds from Joey Dunlop. Simon Beck finished a fine third place ahead of the two other RC45 Works Hondas. After Beck's fine F1 performance, things went from good to even better for Ducati when Ian Duffus took second in the senior and Robert Holden won the single-cylinder race, an event he finished second in the year before.